yogis. My name is Megan. I'll be guiding you through your Power Vinyasa flow class today with an emphasis on core strengthening. We'll start in a seated position, please. Come to a comfortable seated position. You can cross your legs, bring your palms down to your knees. Take a moment here to ground yourself. Root down through both of your seat bones. Drop your shoulders down as you lengthen up through the crown of your head, finding length in the spine. From here, bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes, bow the head. Now is a great time to set an intention for your yoga practice today. I offer the intention of peace of mind. Remember that yoga isn't here to change us or make us better. Yoga is simply here as an environment for us to let go of things that no longer serve us. So use your practice today as an opportunity to let go of any fear, any stress, any anxiety you might be harboring, and just set it aside for now. Use your practice as an opportunity to be here now, present in this moment, free from the things that tend to steal our peace. And remember that you already have everything you need inside of you to cultivate well-being. You don't need anything external. You don't need to go out and buy anything. Your peace of mind already exists within you. Let's take an inhale together through the nose. Big open mouth exhale, sigh it out. When you're ready, flutter the eyes open, palms down to your knees. We'll begin with a gentle side bend. Plant your right hand down, reach your left arm up and over. Look left, press your left seat bone down into the earth, find a gentle side bend. And switch, left hand down, reach the right arm up, look right. Find a nice stretch through the right side of your body. And one more time, right hand down, left arm up. You can let your right shoulder drop. Left hand down, right arm up. And this time, bring your right hand behind your back. We'll set up for a little spine twist. Grab your left knee. Inhale, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, twist. Look over your right shoulder. Just a gentle spine twist as we get warmed up. And then plant your left hand behind your back. Grab your left knee with your right hand. Inhale, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Inhale slowly back to center. On your exhale, start to walk the hands forward, coming into a seated forward fold. Try to relax the neck and just come down to any amount that works for you. You'll feel a nice stretch through the hips. Maybe the forehead comes all the way down, maybe not. Breathe into your hips. Then slowly walk your hands back towards your body. We'll switch the legs. So put the opposite leg on top. On your exhale, walk your hands forward. This time it'll feel a little different with your legs switched. So just again, go down to any amount that works for you. Try to relax the neck. Keep pressing the seat bones down into the earth. Lift the torso back up, walk the hands back, and then send your legs out in front of you towards the front of your mat. Staff pose, so feet together, flex your feet. Nice straight spine here. Shoulders down. We'll begin with a little bit of a core warm up. Reach your arms forward. C-curve your spine, and slowly roll down onto your back. One vertebrae at a time. Once you get down to the bottom, pull both knees into your chest. Grab the tops of your shins here just below the knees. Keep the elbows tucked in tight. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Then from there, lift the torso, forehead towards your knees. Keep pressing your sacrum and your lower spine down into the earth. Forehead towards the knees. Good. From there, engage the core. Send the arms forward. Keep the torso lifted. Send the legs straight up. Point your toes. Then keeping the torso lifted, slowly start to lower both legs. Keep pressing your lower spine down into the mat. If you notice that your spine pops up off the mat, just lift the legs a little higher. We want to keep our spine safe. Good, go down, find your depth, and then hold and breathe. It's normal to be shaking. I'm already shaking. So stay with it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Relax on your back. Pull your knees in towards your chest. And then send both legs straight up a wall. Open your legs like a V. Little bit more core here. Right hand towards your left foot and switch. Left hand to right foot. Try to touch your foot if you can. Keep your feet stable. Try to keep your hips stable as you lift the torso up to touch the foot. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the right. Pulse. Pulse. Keep going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the left. Keep going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Both hands through your legs, palms together. Reach the arms forward, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Relax for a moment. Grab the backs of your knees here. We'll rock and roll a few times. Massage your spine. On your third or fourth one, cross your feet, plant your hands, and gently hop back into a tabletop position. So tabletop, we'll find a long, flat back, chin slightly forward, fingers spread wide. We'll take a couple cat-cows to warm up the spine. Inhale to cow, drop your belly, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cat, tuck your tailbone, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cat, tuck your tailbone, chin to chest, empty out all your air. Inhale, cow, last one. Exhale, cat. Good, come back to a tabletop, long spine. Then from here, reach your left arm forward, step your right foot back, and then float your right leg up so that your right heel is in line with your right hip. Hold and breathe, find your stability. Then point your toe. Inhale, stretch everything long. Exhale, bend, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round, elbow to knee. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round and hold. Then left hand down, right knee down. Step the left foot back, reach the right arm forward. Float the left leg up, point the toe, find your stability. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold, breathe. Then right hand down, left hand down. Tuck your toes under. Press back into your first downward facing dog. So press your torso back towards your thighs. Pedal out your feet here. Find some movement, whatever feels good. And we can try to find length in the spine by pressing the torso back towards the thighs. So if you notice that there's a lot of rounding happening in the back like this, one thing you can do is bend the knees, and then from there, press the torso back towards the thighs, sending the hips up and back, finding a long spine. From that position, you can slowly, over time, start to straighten the legs while maintaining the length in your spine. Good. Reach the heels down towards the earth. Down dog's a great place to come back to at any time if you need a more active recovery, or you can take a child's pose if you need to rest. From downward facing dog, hinge forward into high plank position. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Press back into the heels. That will help to fire up the legs. And then slightly squeeze the glutes. Notice how that fires up the core. Keep pressing the earth away from you through both arms. That will help to roll the shoulder blades to the outer edges of your back and drop the shoulders away from the ears. Use your whole body to hold your plank position. Draw the navel in towards your spine. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hinge forward, high plank position again. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your feet behind your wrists, setting up for ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows here. Keep a nice bend in your knees. Relax the neck so that the head hangs heavy. You can rock side to side here. And then use the momentum here to come all the way up. Find a little bend and all the way down. One more time. All the way up and all the way down. This time, come all the way up. Stop at the top. And switch directions. Come all the way down. Good. One more time. Come all the way down. And all the way up. All the way down. Then release your elbows, palms down to the mat. Toe heel your feet together. Slight bend in your knees as you root to rise. Come all the way up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to the right. Push your hips to the left. Squeeze your legs together. You can look down the length of your body, right arm down, and switch. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to the left. You can use your left arm to pull your right arm over. Drop your left hand down, look down. And inhale, left arm up. Cactus the arms, head back, hips forward, little back bend here. Squeeze your glutes, keep the legs straight, head back, hips forward. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Come all the way down with a long flat back into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift the torso halfway up. Find a long spine here. Maybe you bring your hands to your shins. Then exhale, plant your hands, step back into a high plank position. Hold your high plank. From your high plank position, push forward off the toes, lowering down as slow as you can, all the way down onto your belly. Once you reach the bottom, untuck the toes. And inhale, press up to a cobra. Elbows tucked in tight. Press down through the tops of your feet. If it's okay on the neck, look up. Inhale, lower down. Cactus your arms. And exhale, lift everything up. Salabhasana here, little locust variation. Legs up, arms up, head up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. This time, keep everything lifted. Bend your knees, toes touch. Try to keep your thighs lifted. Send your arms back. Good, lift the legs, lift the chest, look up. Then plant your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows in tight. Press the tops of your feet into the mat and inhale to upward facing dog. Head back, shoulders down. Exhale, roll over the tops of your toes, downward facing dog. Nice job. Come into your down dog. Have a few breaths here. Inhale, high plank position. Draw the legs together this time. Roll onto your left foot. Sweep the right arm up, side plank. You can always kickstand the feet here, or you can stack the feet. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, thread your needle, right arm under. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm under. Each time you go under, try to lift the hips. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left arm under. Good. Inhale, right arm up. Come back into your high plank and roll to your right foot. Sweep the left arm up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, thread your needle. Left arm under. Lift the hips. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm under. One more. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm under. Good. Left arm up. Come back into your high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale your right leg high. Bend your knee here, open your hip, roll out your right ankle, stack your right hip on top of your left as you press your torso back towards your left thigh. Inhale, right leg high, square the hips. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Hinge forward off the ball of your left foot, round your back, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, tiger curl again, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Look between your hands and exhale, gently step it through, low lunge. Take a moment here to find your alignment. So right knee is stacked over your right ankle, 90-degree angle in your front right leg, hips are low. Find your stability and inhale, rise up to crescent. Keep the bend in your front right knee, stack your shoulders over your hips, maybe sink into the lunge a little lower. Good. Pinky fingers turn in a little bit. Arms are straight. Take a deep breath. And exhale, sweep your arms back behind you like wings, chest forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, arms back, chest forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, arms back, chest forward. Good. Inhale, rise back up one more time. And then this time, take flight. Bring the left leg up, coming into an airplane or warrior three. You can flex the left foot or point the toe. Another option here is to find a steeple grip and to send the arms forward for balancing stick. The wall is going to get in my way, but you get the idea. Good. From here, gently bend your right knee, step the left foot back, crescent. And then from there, hands to heart center, prayer twist to the right. Hook your left elbow on your right thigh, palms together, look over your right shoulder. Now try to find length through the side body here by pressing your elbow into your thigh. You can look over your right shoulder, find length through the side body, chest up. Maybe you open your arms, flying your wings. Palms together, inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Spin the back heel down, reach the arms in opposite directions. Keep the bend in your front right leg. Shoulders are stacked over the hips here. Sink into your lunge, pressing into the outer edge of your back left foot. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Float your right arm up. You can trickle your left hand down your back leg. Look up. And exhale to side angle. Right forearm comes to your right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. From there, option to slide your right arm down inside your right leg. Stack your arms on top of one another and look up. Extended side angle. From there, reach the right arm forward, left arm forward. Use your strong core. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, straighten the right leg, left arm up, star pose. Turn your heels in, toes out. Now you guys stay the same. I'm going to turn around. From star pose, cactus the arms, goddess squat. Sit down into your goddess squat. Keep the elbows in line with your shoulders, chest up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, goddess squat. This time hold and breathe. Option to come up onto your tippy toes here. Do 1 foot at a time. Focus, breathe. And inhale, rise up, star pose. Turn your toes in, heels out, arms parallel. Exhale, forward fold with a long, flat back. Once you get down to the bottom, release your hands and walk your hands forward for a wide leg downward facing dog. Press your torso back towards your thighs. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift the torso halfway up. Plant your left hand underneath your face. Sweep your right arm up, easy twist. Roll your weight forward into your toes here, long spine. And switch. Right hand down. Sweep the left arm up. Roll your weight forward into your toes. Look left. Sweep the left hand down. And then this time, walk the hands behind you, coming into a forward fold. Try to keep the weight in your toes. Try to keep your palms flat. You can grip the mat to sort of pull you into the fold a little deeper. Slowly over time, straightening the legs. And then walk the hands forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Your right leg should be forward. Adjust your feet here so that your back foot's at about a 45-degree angle. The heel spins down. Square your shoulders and hips to the front of the room. And inhale, rise up to a warrior one position. Bend your right knee. Press back into the outer edge of your back left foot. And encourage the left hip forward at the same time. Try to square the shoulders to the front of the room. As you settle into the asana, maybe you sink in a little deeper. Turn the pinkies in slightly. Hold and breathe. Another deep breath. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Adjust the feet if you need to. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Flow through a vinyasa. So plant your hands here and actually step your right leg back. Hold your 3-leg plank. From there, bring your right foot on top of your left. Push forward off your toes. 3 tricep push-ups. Lower and lift. Now you can always do this with 2 feet down. Lower and lift, or you can do it from your knees. Lower and lift. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right leg down. Take another deep breath. Exhale, push forward off the toes, lower down halfway. And inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders down, head up. Exhale, roll over the tops of your toes, downward facing. Nice work. Inhale, your right leg high. Bend your knee here, open your hip, roll your left ankle. Try to stack your left hip on top of your right. Inhale, left leg high, square the hips. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Come up high on the ball of your right foot, round your back, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, look between your hands, gently step it through. Low lunge. Now find your alignment. And inhale, rise up, crescent. Shoulders and hips are square to the front. Push the left knee forward. Now if you notice that you have a lot of bending happening in your right leg, just gently press into your right heel. That will straighten the back leg. And it will also keep it engaged. Good, take a deep breath and exhale, airplane arms. Reach your chest forward, chin forward. Good, inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, crescent. This time take flight. Right leg lifts, airplane, or warrior three. You can flex your left foot or flex your right foot or point your toe. Option to send the arms forward for balancing stick. When you're ready, slightly bend your left leg, step your right foot back, crescent, and exhale, prayer twist to the left. Hook your right elbow on your left thigh. Look over your left shoulder. Use your elbow to lengthen through the side body. Good. Keep twisting. Maybe you fly the wings. Then palms together. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Spin the back heel down. Try to have your left heel in line with your right arch. Reach the arms in opposite directions. Look left. Good. Send energy out the arms. Push the left knee forward. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. You can trickle the right hand down your back leg. Look up. Good. Keep reaching your left arm up. Then exhale to side angle. Left arm on your left thigh, right arm up and over. Now option here to slide your left elbow down, stack your arms on top of one another, extended side angle, chin to right shoulder. From there, reach your left arm forward, right arm forward, use your strong core, and inhale, reverse. Exhale, star pose, straighten the left leg, arms up, toes out, heels in. From here, close the gap between your feet a little bit. Hands heart center, lower all the way down, Malasana. So if you have tight hips, just go down to whatever amount works for you. Maybe it's here, or maybe it's all the way down. There's no right or wrong. Just go to what works for your body. You can use your elbows here to push your legs out, getting a little bit deeper into the hips. You can rock side to side. Try to keep your chest lifted here. Good. From there, send the arms forward. Keep a bend in the knees and just pump the hips. Good. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Turn your toes in, heels out. This time take a bind behind the back. Interlace all 10 fingers. Try to close the gap between your hands, so palms together, arms straight. Pull the shoulders back, push the hips forward, little back bend. Then exhale, forward fold. Keep the bind if it feels good. You can stretch out your arms and shoulder girdle, pulling the knuckles away from you. Maybe try closing your palms. And then when you've had enough, release your hands down to the mat. And from here, you can take any variation that works for you. I'm gonna go for grab my big toes with your 2 peace fingers. You can take a hands to feet grip here. Maybe now's a good time for a tripod headstand. Whatever works for you. If you have your big toes with your peace fingers, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your elbows as you pull your body down. Relax the neck. Try to roll over your weight forward into your toes. As you pull, move your shoulders away from your ears. Good, release whatever grip you might have. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands back towards the front of the room, let your feet follow. Back foot's at about a 45-degree angle. Square your shoulders and hips to the front. And inhale, rise up, warrior one with your left leg forward. Push the left knee forward, encourage the right hip forward, pinkies turn in. Keep pressing into the outer edge of your back right foot. Hold and breathe. On your next exhale, open up to warrior two. Reach your arms apart in opposite directions. Maybe you adjust the back foot slightly. Shoulders are stacked over your hips. Look over your left shoulder. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheel the hands. Plant your hands, step your left foot back, 3-leg plank, so keep the left leg lifted. From there, plant your left foot on top of your right. On your exhale, push forward up your toes, lower down, tricep push up and up. Again, lower and lift. One more. Lower and lift. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Nice work. Have a breath of air. Find your breath. Slow your heart rate. Then inhale, hinge forward, high plank position. From there, left knee to left elbow, and back again, then right knee to right elbow. Stay in your high plank. Try to keep your hips stable, just move the legs. Keep your chin forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Good job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come up high on your tippy toes, bend your knees, step or jump to the front of your mat. Toes and heels together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Then come up high on your tippy toes, ball pose. So sit your hips down towards your heels. Stay up high on your tippy toes. From there, you can stay in your ball, maybe grab opposite elbows. You can stay right here, or plant your hands. Come up even higher on your tippy toes, bring your knees towards your shoulders, setting up for crow pose. Make a shelf with your arms, roll forward. Maybe try lifting one toe at a time. Eventually both toes lift, toes touch, chin forward. Now from ball or crow, step or jump back into high plank position. Flow through the rest of your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Toes and heels together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And ball pose again. Come up high on your tippy toes. Knees together. Find your balance. Then bring your palms together, cross your thumbs. From there, send your arms up. From there, gently rock back onto your heels, coming into a chair pose with the thunderbolt variation. So palms together, cross your thumbs. Now try to avoid having a super deep arch in your back. So to avoid that, tuck your tailbone underneath you. You'll feel your core fire up. Try to sit lower, weight in your heels. Keep tucking your tailbone underneath you. Good, stay with it. Reach the arms up. Take another deep breath. Exhale, airplane arms. Chest forward. Good. Inhale, airplane again, or chair pose rather. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair. Palms together, cross your thumbs, sit lower, and then come up on your tippy toes. Hold and breathe. Maybe sit lower, squeeze your knees together. Stay with it. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, maybe try jumping back, landing in a low plank with elbows bent. And flow through the rest of your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, hinge forward into a high plank position. Lower down onto your forearms. Good, so palms are flat, elbows are underneath your shoulders. From here, zip up your legs, feet together. Roll over to your left foot, reach the right arm up, side plank. Maybe you stack the feet, you can also stagger them or kickstand them. But whatever version you're in, try to lift the hips. Option to float the right leg up. Keep pushing off the outer edge of your left foot, hips up. Then gently switch, right hand down. Roll over to your right foot. Sweep the left arm up. Lift your hips. Maybe float the left leg up. Push off the outer edge of your right foot. Breathe. And then gently left arm down, forearm plank. Keep the feet together, and from here, little hip dips. Roll to the right, center, left, center. So over to the right edge of your foot, left edge. Right foot, left foot. Targeting the obliques here. Keep going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, rather forearm plank. Lower your pelvis down, untuck your toes. You'll find yourself in a Sphinx position. So palms flat. From here, press your palms down, pull your chest through your arms, and move your shoulders away from your ears. If it's okay on the neck, you can look up and keep pressing your forearms down. That will help move your shoulders away from your ears. Good. Try to lift your belly button up off the mat. From there, lower down, chin forward. We'll cactus the arms. You might remember this from the beginning of class. So cactus the arms, take a deep breath. Exhale, lift everything up. Really great spine strengthener. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Stalavasana. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Hold and breathe. Then bend your knees, toes touch. Reach your arms back. Grab your ankles. From there, flex your feet and kick your feet away from your glutes. So flex the feet. Keep kicking. Open the chest. If it's okay, you can look up. Maybe rock back and forth a few times. Good. Then from there, point the toes. Adjust your grip so that you grab just underneath the toes. And then kick your feet away from your bum once again. Lift the thighs up. Keep kicking. Maybe look up. Good. Slowly lower both legs down. Come back into your Sphinx position. Nice work. We're getting close, guys. Stay with it. From there, bring your right leg up. You can roll onto your left shoulder, grab your right thigh with your left hand, and then roll open to a spine twist. Send your left shoulder underneath you. Cactus your right arm. Look over your right shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders down on the mat here. It's okay if the knee pops up, but if you want more, you can gently pull the left knee down. Good. Roll back onto your Sphinx position. And then bring the left leg forward. From there, grab your left thigh with your right hand. Send your right shoulder underneath you. And roll open to a supine twist. You can cactus the left arm. Look over your left shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders down on the earth. Slow your breathing. roll back into your Sphinx position. From Sphinx, press up into a high plank. So tuck your toes, press up into your high plank, and then right away press back into downward facing dog. Take a moment here in your down dog. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Toes and heels together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose one more time. Bend your knees, sit your hips down low, arms up. Tuck your tailbone underneath you, sit lower, look up. This time, keep going, sit lower. Keep lowering down. Try to keep your heart above your hips until you find your bum on the ground. And you'll find yourself in a boat pose. So we'll start with our feet down on the mat. Grab the backs of your knees. Find a nice long spine here. So we want to avoid rounding or arching. We want a nice neutral spine. From there, you can lift one leg, then the other. Reach the arms forward, maybe straighten the legs. Take a deep breath. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Hold your low boat. So keep your torso lifted, point your toes, same as from the beginning of class. Shaking is good. Maybe you tap the toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Pull your knees into your chest. Then bring your shins parallel, flex your feet. Interlace your hands behind your head. Little bicycle crunches here. Left elbow to right knee, send the opposite leg forward, and switch. Right elbow to left knee. Keep going. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the right. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax on your back. We'll take a wind removing. So grab your right knee. Rather, grab your right shin just below the knee. Pull your right knee in towards your right shoulder. You can roll your right ankle out. The left leg can either be relaxed, or you can slide your left heel forward, press the back of your left knee down into the earth. You'll also find a stretch in your left hip flexor that way. From there, straighten your right leg. Walk your hands up the back of your leg, finding a straight leg stretch. Elbows in, forehead towards your knee. Lift the left leg to hover, point both toes. And then we'll scissor the legs, descending opposite legs. Keep your torso lifted. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Pull the left leg in, right leg long, wind removing on the left. Pull your left knee in towards your left shoulder. You can roll out your left ankle. Maybe you flex the right foot, press the back of your right knee down into the earth, finding a stretch through your right hip flexor. And then send the left leg straight. Walk your hands at the back of your leg, finding a straight leg stretch, forehead towards your knee. Lift the right leg to hover. And again, scissor the legs, opposite descending leg for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Pull both knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs for third part of wind removing. So grab opposite elbows, or you can grab opposite wrists here, whatever is available to you. But as you grab your elbows, at the same time, try to work your tailbone down towards the earth. So instead of letting your lower spine come up, press your lower spine down into the earth as you compress your two hips, or both sides of your hips. Good. Press your lower spine down to the earth. Keep the compression in your hips. Keep the back of your head down on the earth. Chin slightly tucked at the same time. Try to put the whole surface area of your back down on the mat. From there, release your legs, send both legs straight up a wall. You can open the legs like a V. Last little bit of core here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees. We'll set up for bridge pose. So see if you can gently touch your heels with your fingertips. That's usually a pretty good indicator that you have good alignment. Knees are about hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath. And exhale, lift your hips. You can squeeze your glutes here to help you lift the hips, but also use your quad muscles. Don't just rely on the glutes. From there, you can roll your shoulders underneath you, maybe take a bind. Be sure to keep your head and neck on straight here. And then release the hands, slowly roll down onto your back, one vertebrae at a time. Windshield wiper the legs. And then we'll take a second set of bridge. If you have a wheel, now might be a good time for a wheel. Otherwise, take a deep breath. Exhale, lift your hips, wheel or bridge pose. Maybe take a bind. Rely on your quads as well as the glutes to lift your hips. And then slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. From here, across your right ankle over your left thigh, figure 4 position. I'm going to slow it way down. We're almost there. Stay with it. From there, you can grab the back of your left thigh. You can use your right elbow to push your right knee out. You can also grab your left shin here, which gives you a little bit of a deeper stretch. You can also take half pigeon on the right here as well. It's a very similar stretch. So take what you need in these moments. Remember that this practice is for you. It's about taking what you need. Good. Slowly switch your legs. So right leg down, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. You can grab the back of your left thigh, or of your right thigh. Roll out your right ankle. Or maybe you grab your right shin. You can use your left elbow to push your left knee open. Find a nice stretch, whatever variation you're in. And try to keep your lower spine down on the earth, pressing your sacrum down into the earth. From there, send both legs straight up a wall. Last little bit of core work, if you want it, is always optional. Lift your torso, reach your arms forward, and slowly lower both legs down. As soon as your feet hit the earth, bring the soles of your feet to touch. Let the knees come out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat here. Try to match the lengths of your inhales with the lengths of your exhales. As you settle into this posture, maybe the knees fall open a little bit more. This is a really good hip opener. Feel where you're supported by the earth underneath you here. And close your knees. Send your legs long. Let your feet fall open to the side for final Savasana. Arms down by your side. Maybe the palms fall open. Let everything get heavy here. Eyes are closed if they're not already. Completely surrender to this moment. Here's where you can release control of the breath. Just let all the healthy benefits of the past 40 minutes really soak into your bones, soak into your cells. You are welcome to stay here in Savasana, or keeping the eyes closed, we'll make our way to a seated position, coming into the same position we started our class in. Bring your hands to heart center, bow the head. Now is a great time to give thanks for your practice. Thank yourself for holding yourself accountable for your well-being, for showing up on your mat today, for investing in yourself. It's so important that we take care of ourselves. Remember that your yoga mat and your yoga practice is always here for you, whenever you need it. So feel supported by your yoga practice and feel supported by your yoga community. We're all in this together. So keep practicing. Trust in your yoga practice. Thank you guys so much. Namaste.